All right, you guys, so welcome to the first episode 1 of the Celestial Buzz. This is for the week of July 23rd of 2018. So what is poppin' in the public figure world? First, let's talk about Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Okay, so if you guys have not yet seen my video on my YouTube channel going over their relationship, and this is a video that I did around the time that he was caught cheating, and I took a really deep astrological look at their relationship. Go ahead and check that out. Now they're coming back to the light, you know, as far as being in the news, because there are allegations of him back to his old ways, because there was the ESPY Awards the other night and people are speculating that he was allegedly giving some young lady his number and being very flirtatious. I will tell you this, looking at Tristan's natal chart, he has Venus in Aries. Uranus is a funny little planet. It causes people to do unusual, erratic things all of a sudden out of nowhere a lot of times. It rules electricity, it rules lightning, so if it touches one of your planets in your natal chart, it can be like that planet is being struck by lightning and electrocuted, okay, and makes you do crazy stuff. So with him having Venus in Aries, Uranus has been buzzing around, shooting little lightning bolts and electricity all on his little Venus for the last couple of years. What this can cause when people go through this is on again, off again relationships. Bzz, oh, hey, I really love this person, they're dope. Bzz, oh, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't like him no more. Bzz, oh, you know what, I like him again. Bzz, you know what, I am bored, I need excitement. Now Uranus is in Taurus, okay, Uranus entered Taurus May of 2018, but he will go retrograde, and he will go retrograde back into Aries, okay, in November of 2018 through, I believe, March of 2019. During that time, yes, Uranus will be buzzing around his little Venus again, and Venus, for hetero men interested in women, rules the women that they're interested in, and it can rule relationships. So he's gonna get that buzz again, you guys. And now there's gonna be an eclipse in Aquarius, but this is a full moon eclipse. A lot of times it can mean decisions. Do I go this way or do I go that way? It can bring some type of ultimatum that has to do with relationships. This eclipse is a full moon, so it's between her, which is her rising Aquarius, and relationships, a relationship partner, which is her opposite sign, which is Leo. Eclipses can bring make or break decisions with relationships, so I definitely think that is coming. And not only that, there's going to be a solar eclipse, meaning the sun and moon are concentrated in Leo, and Leo is what for her as an Aquarius rising? That's her 7th house, that's her opposite, that's relationships. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott, they have really been popping in the news right now because they were on the cover of GQ magazine, I believe. They did a little photo shoot, little couple shoot. Now there's rumors out there that they got into a huge fight in New York. For Kylie and Travis, I do see some kind of an ultimatum. He is a Taurus sun. He's a Taurus sun, but he's got a lot of planets in the sign of Aries. He has Venus in Aries, and you know, when they met and they got together, it was all of a sudden. That's what Kylie said. She met him, she hopped on his tour bus, came back pregnant, or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? It was a sudden whirlwind thing, and people are like, I don't understand. Why would they? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, this dude, he has Venus in Aries as well. Do we see something in common here? He has Venus in Aries, just like Tristan Thompson does. And when he met Kylie, Uranus was transiting over his Venus. Bzz, oh, all of a sudden, I'm in love. Bzz, oh, all of a sudden, I am in a relationship and I have a baby on the way. You know, it was very sudden and quick. Uranus is going to go retrograde in November of 2018 until March or sometime in the spring of 2019. When that happens, is he going to withstand the tests? Okay, is he going to withstand being zapped by lightning, being electrocuted, and wanting something more exciting? Is he going to run away from responsibility and being held down? Now, as far as Kylie's chart, so they have Kylie Jenner listed as a Capricorn rising. Well, what's the opposite sign of Capricorn? It's Cancer. And where do we just have an eclipse? In the last couple weeks, in the sign of Cancer. So when there's an eclipse in your opposite sign, what can that mean? Something will change with your relationships. I want to get into some YouTubers I love YouTubers. I love watching YouTube. I have been a huge fan of watching YouTube and looking at YouTubers charts since, I don't know, maybe 2011 or something. I want to talk about Nikita Dragun. Nikita Dragun is, if you don't know, she is a YouTuber who is a trans woman, a very beautiful trans woman. Her sun sign is Aquarius. I don't know her rising. I don't have her birth time. There have been eclipses happening on her sun, okay? And the sun can rule your ego, your identity. It's your identity, the conscious expression of yourself, and your identity is the sun, okay? So because of that, eclipses happening on your sun can have a huge impact on who you see yourself as. And sometimes that can mean your physical body, your physical appearance. What are you doing with your appearance? We had an eclipse in Aquarius February 15, 2018, and now we have another one July 27th of 2018. So eclipses on your sun can make you want to change some things about yourself in a major, huge way, right? So she just came out and said that she was addicted to plastic surgery. She kept getting that procedure and that procedure, all these procedures done. She really talks about how she's been like looking for more and more things to fix about herself with surgery, and you know, really it's about taking a deeper look beyond the physical or something along those lines. So, and this eclipse in Aquarius is building up. You know, this is definitely a time for her to talk about identity stuff with it happening in her sun sign. And this is the last eclipse in Aquarius that we're going to have until like the mid 2020s. So it's definitely a very intense time for people, especially born with planets in Aquarius. Now I want to talk about Rich Lux. Oh, I love Rich Lux. I know you guys, if you listen to me, you've heard me sometimes slip into quoting some of his little quotes and his little lingo because he puts out videos every day. He's one of the hardest working people on YouTube. I really appreciate his work ethic. It's so inspiring. It's super dope and so entertaining. Oh my gosh. Now, Rich Lux is a Leo sun, and whenever eclipses happen in your sun sign, major things happen in your life, right? So it's not just, oh, who am I? What's my identity? Like Nikita Dragun is going through. It's also breakthroughs in like maybe your career that can happen, people seeing you. That's the identity thing, like who am I and how am I going to show that to the world? You know, we have an eclipse building in Leo. It's coming in the next couple of weeks, and remember I said the effects of them can be seen up to a month before they happen. Okay, this is a, you know, in that month before it happens time span. He does commentary. If you don't know, he does commentary on YouTubers, kind of like how some people do only the celebrities. He does YouTuber quote unquote drama channel, but he's not always just bashing and trashing. He's so entertaining. I'm telling you, he's hilarious. That eclipse is building and there's big things happening for him right now. He just did a collaboration with Jeffree Star, which is really, it's really big for him. So he's collaborating with these big name people in the realm of the type of videos and career he has, you know. So congrats to Rich Lux. A lot of people are like, he thinks he's listen, this man works hard. Okay, let her be.